more finest debuts today. Like I said in the last one, the plan is to give all these new finest cards from the Team Affinities a debut, and I'm going to be going division by division, debuting all 5 of that division's finest players. So we went with the AL Central in the last one, so in this one it's fitting that we're going to the other Central division, the NL Central. So starting off, it's the card that everyone on Twitter loved, Jacob Stallings. And real life numbers aside, this is actually a pretty good catcher card. Like, his hitting is pretty good. Against righties, he's not going to be as elite, but against lefties, this is like one of the better hitting cards you can have. But then fielding wise, 95 fielding with a 94 arm with 96 accuracy, and then on top of that 99 blocking. I'm expecting this dude to be an absolute brick wall behind the plate with 99 blocking. I don't know if I can think of a guy who I've used who's had 99 blocking. And then we have a front runner for the NL Cy Young Award here in Trevor Bauer from the Reds. I actually kind of like the look of this card, but again with pitchers, it's kind of difficult for me to know if a pitcher is going to be good just based on the attribute screen. But Bauer's got that sinker, he's got a cutter, slider's always nice, especially with 99 break, he's got crazy good per nines. So I really don't see how this card couldn't be good unless the slightly lower velocity comes into play. Not like he throws slow, but like with Outlier this year, a 95 mile an hour fastball isn't like super fast. We got another starter here in Udarvish from the Cubs. I would say just based on look, he doesn't look as good as the Bauer card, but in the last debut video, I faced him, and this dude was tough. Like, he's just got insane break, especially on that cutter. And his speed differentials are really good. I mean, that was what threw me off a lot, too. Like, he could go from a 75 mile an hour 12-6 to then an 83 mile an hour slider, and then it'll pump a 97 mile an hour fastball. It was just kind of tough to see all those different velocities. And then another pitcher, this time a reliever, Giovanni Gallegos from the Cardinals. I mean, he looks good. It's pretty much the standard reliever 99 overall attributes you'd be looking for, with like almost maxed out hits and Ks per 9. But he's going to be interesting too. He's got a sinker, that's always important. That primary pitch is the slider. That might be kind of nice. I'm expecting that to be dirty. I just don't know about the speed differentials because the four-seam and sinker are pretty much the same, and the slider and changeup are pretty much the same, so you really only have to look for 2 different velocities. And then finally, the one out of these 5 that I'm most excited about, being a Brewers fan, it's 99 Devin Williams. Again, like I said with Gallegos, pretty much the standard crazy good hits and Ks per 9. He's actually maxed out. And his pitch mix is going to be interesting because in real life he has that nasty changeup thing, and I don't know if just the standard changeup being the primary can really capture that. I think that's kind of why they threw the screwball in there too. But he can also get the velocity up there. Four seam is going to be upper 90s as well as the sinker, and then he'll have that cutter that's kind of in the middle of his 2 velocity points that might throw some people off. So you might have noticed as I was going through those guys that there's 4 pitchers, and yeah, that's going to make this debut tough. It's not super easy to debut 4 pitchers in one game, but I'm going to do it. So the plan is to start Bauer, and then depending on if I'm the home or away team, we're going to pitch him 3 or 4 innings. And then after that, Udarvish is going to come in for 3 innings of his own, and then I'll toss Gallegos in there for an inning, and then we'll hopefully finish it out with Devin Williams. And then just like last time, the rest of the team is made up of the rest of the Team Affinity player rewards from all 5 of the teams in the division. So I was actually able to get all 5 second face of the franchise guys, all 5 future stars guys, and all 5 original face of the franchise guys in the roster as a whole. Alright, so we are the away team for this. So just in case I don't have the lead in the 9th inning, I'm only going to pitch Bauer 3 innings so that we can get everyone in, like, for sure, because being the away team, there's a chance that you can only pitch 8 innings if the home team is ahead. And this guy's got a good record, but this game is going to be on All-Star, unfortunately, because we lost that last game, so that dipped me under 700. So no matter what his rating is, we're playing this one on All-Star. Lou Brock starting the game with a single. That is perfect. I mean, literally. Let's steal here. Get him into scoring position for Stallings. Oh, he's in there. Easy. Look at that. Robin Yount is going to ground out to second, but that means we have a runner on third for our only debuting finest player on offense here, Jacob Stallings. And unfortunately, he's against a righty, which is his weak side. Oh, and he can't even come through on a hanging curve. Oh, and I get fooled. Not fooled, even. I just got beaten inside by the sinker from Walter. Well, this is going to be a good first test for Trevor Bauer right away to have to face Mike Trout. Yeah. 0-2, you don't want the slider to even touch the zone. And not only did it touch the zone, but it caught a lot of the zone. All right. And right away, that one's going to get down the line. Man, throwing it to the cutoff was probably the worst choice, actually. I might have had a chance to get him at second. Going to third, and he did the hit and run. At least we still made the play, though, so he didn't didn't get a little cheesy base hit there. I'm surprised he didn't go home, though. Wow. We better make this play at first still. Okay. I don't know if I had a play at home. There's a good slider, but we might not make the play. He does. Nico Horner out there at second, flashing the leather. We're also going to have to keep an eye on Bauer here because depending on how this inning goes, we could be modifying our plan already. There we go. Challenged him on a fastball. Bauer gets a strikeout. I think that's his first at least. There we go. Bauer might be settling in now, 2 strikeouts in a row. This one's going to get him. If I spot it, this one's going to get him. It does. Trevor Bauer striking out the side. So we're going to stick with our plan. We'll give him the at-bat in another inning. Nico Horner, that's a good way to start out an inning. Base hit to right field. I'm going to try and bunt him over. Oh, that's a perfect bunt. If it stays fair, nice. Trevor Bauer laying down the bunt. That doesn't usually work. Oh, and I went chasing up. Oh, I was so geared up for the fastball. Look at that timing. Oh, that worked. Oh, whoa, no! Oh, my God. I did almost exactly what I always, when there's 2 outs, nobody holds the runner on second. So I take 2 leads, and then some people just live with it. Some people adjust to make the second baseman hold him on. This guy made the second baseman hold him on, so I hit the ground ball right in the hole, and then what was that? He just kind of warped over there. That worked to perfection, and then it just didn't let it happen. 4 strikeouts in a row for Bauer. Let's keep it going. I'm just mad now. Okay. Or the game can just pile on the anger with hits like that. Oh, and then a 98 fielding can't make that play at third. That's Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's there for his fielding. Why did I throw it to second? That's just me being flustered now. I don't know if I would have got him at third, but we would have had a lot better of a chance. Alright, well, they're going to get a run. Unless he decides to go to third, which he doesn't. Maybe I should have thrown it home just in case. It might have been close, but probably not. Time for Udarvish's 3 innings now. He might be a little bit different of a look than Bauer, so hopefully he can be a little more successful. Alright, that's a good start. Weak grounder to short. Alright, he couldn't quite get a good swing. Got under that fastball a little bit. So, Darvish threw his first inning without giving up a run, which is so far better than Bauer. Oh, please don't let that fall in. I think we're going to get there. Okay, good. If he got a hit on a check swing, man. Ooh. Alright, good inning out of Darvish. Good 2 innings, actually, so far, but that inning was quick. Wow. Oh, he messed up. Oh, I don't know what just happened there, but he accidentally dove with his shortstop. Hey, I'll take it any way we can get it. And now Yount, we're going to capitalize. Come on. That's not going to get the run home. Yeah, no, we're not going to send him home, but we do have runners on second and third now for Jacob Stallings. Stallings, no. I can't send him either. Oh, man. Got a round on that one, though. Eric Davis is going to come through. That's going to give us 2 runs here to chip away at the lead. All right, that's good. That's big. Get the offense on the board. Oh, what happened there? That maybe was not a deserved strikeout. I missed the spot, and I'm sure it didn't look like it glitched over on his screen, but on my screen, it all of a sudden became in the perfect spot. And now we got a weak grounder here. And another weak flyout. Udarvish pitched a really good 3 innings there. 26 pitches to get 9 outs. Next man up, Giovanni Gallegos. He's going to get his chance out there. Hopefully he can do just as good as Darvish did and keep us in the game. Alright, that's a good start. Weak pop-up. Oh, that's not going to do it. That's not good. Don't want to let him get anything going. And he's going to stick with Walter. It gave him the chance to pinch hit, but he's not doing it. So it's looking like we might see Walter for the rest of this game unless I do something big. Uh-oh, okay. He's been on the off speed, so even with a pitcher, when I hung that slider a bit, I got a little worried. But we are definitely still in this game, and I'm going to cheese a little bit here. We're going to try and get on with the leadoff bunt. Lubrock and his 99 speed. Can he get the job done? That's a good bunt. That's going to do it. Oh, and he's bringing in a catcher substitution with 99 speed out there. He is not wanting that steal to happen at all. Come on, get through! No! No, man! How did that turn into a double play? I know that was a terrible swing, but we had some speed out there. Stallings, I was late, but that one's still driven pretty nice. Yeah, I didn't expect that one to leave. Definitely went further than I thought. So I was kind of hoping I could put a run on the board so that I could give Gallegos another inning and then play it like that. But with no guarantee that we'll be able to pitch in the 9th, got to bring Devin Williams in now for his debut. I am excited about this one. So because of that, he's probably going to give up a couple runs. I mean, let's be real. I was excited about Tim Anderson's debut, and he was the only one to go 0 for 5. Screwball. Got him swinging, but he was on it. I swear, this guy has been sitting off speed all game. It's weird. He's stealing. Come on. Give Stallings a chance, and I missed the perfect throw. I don't know if we would have gotten him anyway. He got a good jump, and the shortstop over there didn't cover in the right way. The sinker got him there. Okay. He's stealing third. Stallings, buddy, you're supposed to be good. He is 0 for 3 on stealing attempts today. All right, the fastball gets him jammed. The run doesn't come around to score. And it's our last chance going into the top of the 9th with a 1-run deficit. Man. Ooh, I just missed that one. That wasn't even that bad of a swing, man. And Jason Kendall late on the sinker. Another good play by Tim Anderson at second to end it, too. He's kind of a surprise on the field. But man, another ugly offensive game on the channel on Ranked Seasons. What's new? It's so weird. I swear when I play alone, I'm not always that bad at the plate. Oh, and it makes it even worse that this game was on All-Star. That's kind of embarrassing. So looking at the debuting players, first of all, Jacob Stallings, awful. Just awful player right there. I mean, he goes 0 for 4 with a strikeout. All of his at-bats were against righties, though, so maybe against a lefty he's good. I mean, he probably is with those numbers if we face the lefty. But pitching-wise, not bad. I mean, yeah, Bauer gave up 3 in 3, but he also struck out 5. So that means the majority of the outs he got were on strikeouts. So that's, to me, kind of promising. I feel like once he settled in after that first inning, he was pretty decent. But then the rest of the guys shut him down. I mean, Udarvish didn't allow a hit. He did give up a walk, though, but didn't get the strikeout pitch working, but no one could put a solid hit on him. And then Gallegos and Williams, both with 1 hit allowed, but no runs. They were pretty good. Devin Williams, he's going to be fun, I feel like. But man, 0-2 on these finest debuts. We got to turn it around quick. But that's going to do it for this one. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to see the final 4 of these debuts with the finest players, hopefully in the next 4 days. But that's all I've got for you guys in this one. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.